Today I want to show you how to visualize what you want. And you can use the techniques I share with you today to visualize anything. To visualize a new house, to visualize a new apartment, to visualize some success in your life that you want, something that you want to achieve, or to visualize and to then manifest more money into your life. And if you actually want to have more money in your life, then you might want to check out the link in the description. But for this episode, I want to use something as an example that I'm visualizing right now. And by sharing this example with you, I hope that all these points that I talk about in a theoretical way make sense in a very practical way. It doesn't mean that you have to visualize the same thing that I visualize. It's just that you have an example that shows you, hey, that's how it works. That's how I can do it too, no matter what I want to manifest in my life. Because right now I'm in the process of visualizing my dream apartment. I want this apartment to be in a specific location of the city I'm in. I want it to have a specific size. I want the floor to be in a specific color, specific material, and I want everything in this apartment in a very specific way. And because I learned over the last couple of months that I can manifest anything I want in my life, I'm 100% sure that I can also manifest this apartment, and I use the exact visualization techniques that I share with you right now. And it all starts with figuring out what you really want. And now you might be saying, hey Sebastian, I came here because I want to know how to visualize what I want. Why are you telling me now to think about what I want? I already know what I want, so stop talking this stuff here. Yeah, I know that you know what you want, but do you really know what you want? Yeah, now it gets confusing, right? Because when you really think about it, often what we want is not what we want, but what our parents want us to want, what society wants us to want. And to show you this, I want to share an interesting story with you. It's a story that made me realize oh, interesting. A couple of months ago, I met a very wealthy man, like really, really rich. And then I asked him, hey, do you invest in stocks? He was like, no, I don't. Hey, do you invest in real estate? No, I don't. Do you have a sports car? No, I don't. And I was like, interesting. He doesn't invest in real estate. He doesn't invest in stocks. He doesn't invest in a sports car. Okay, you can't say invest in a sports car. It's a liability, not an asset. But the point that I try to make is that so many people automatically assume that if you are rich, you have to want a stock portfolio. You have to want and invest in real estate. You have to want a sports car. But just because you have this amount of money doesn't mean that you need to want these things. And that's why it's so important that you get clear about what you really want. Just because society tells you that if you have money, you have to buy real estate and you have to invest in stocks, doesn't mean that you really have to do it. And in the same way as society might have told you that you need a big house or that you need a sports car, you don't need it unless you want it. I mean, if you want to manifest a Porsche, or if you want to manifest a new Audi TT or a Lamborghini, whatever you want to manifest in your life, more power to you, then do it if that's what you really want. But what most people end up doing is that they visualize a dream that society put in their mind, and then they will never reach this dream because manifestation is all about emotions, and they can convince their logical brain all day long, yes, I want this Lamborghini, oh my god, this Lamborghini is amazing, but if they don't really want it from a core desire, then they won't manifest it. So get clear about what you really want, and then write down what you want to visualize. The written word has power. And I'm a little bit old school there. If you can do it, get a pen and paper instead of a Word document on your phone or on your laptop. And in case you are younger than 30, pen and paper is that thing that looks a little bit like a Word document, but you use your hands to write on it. So yes, in my opinion, there's more power if you actually write it with your hand. Don't ask me why. It's just this emotional component. It's different when you put it on the paper than when the laptop puts it on a Word document by you just clicking on the keyboard. It's just more impactful. So write down what you want to visualize and write down or draw the specifics. Be extremely specific. For example, my apartment that I want right now. I didn't just write down, I want an apartment with this size in this neighborhood. Oh no. I wrote down that I want to have a walk-in shower. I wrote down that the bathroom needs to have a window. I wrote down what color the floor should be like. I wrote down what kind of neighbors I want to have. I wrote down what I want to see when I look out of the window. I wrote down how far it should be away from the mall that I want to visit every day because they have an amazing food court. I was very, very specific. And then you can also write down affirmations to visualize what you want. And you can use very specific affirmations. You can say, thank you so much that I have this wonderful apartment with this floor, with this window in the bathroom. I'm in love with the fact that I have this amazing apartment with these amenities. Or if you want a car, for example, I'm so grateful that I have this car with this horsepower, with this color, whatever it is that you want. And raise your vibration before the visualization exercise. Now we're at a point where we will visualize. So yes, now you might be saying, Sebastian, finally, I came here because I want to visualize and you tortured me with all these things. Yes, I only did it because torturing you with it is very important, because otherwise you will mess up the visualization process. So now it's time to visualize. But wait, it's not time yet. I know it's a bummer, but really, just bear with me for another 5 seconds. The one thing that you have to do right now, if you want to start the visualization process in a way that it actually leads to success, to a manifestation, is that you raise your vibration before you start to visualize. And I'm sure you don't just want to know how to visualize what you want because you want to visualize it and you want to visualize it and you want to visualize it for another year and for another year. No, you are here because you want to manifest things in your life. You are here because you want to know how to visualize what you want and then actually end up getting what you want. And that's why it's so important that you raise your vibration before you start the visualization process. Because if you don't raise your vibration, if you're in a vibration that's very low and you visualize more money, you visualize your new house, you visualize your new car, or you visualize your new partner, whatever you want to visualize, then you won't get it because your frequency doesn't match the frequency of the thing that you want or the person that you want. So raise your vibration. You can do it with music, with meditation. I already shared some tips in another episode about raising your vibration, but raise your vibration before you visualize something. Because just imagine if you have a low vibration and negative thoughts, especially negative thoughts, for example, about money, how can you then manifest money? You can't. You can visualize all day long, but if your vibration is still that low, then you won't get it. But if you want to get more money, if you want to visualize and then also attract more money into your life, then I can highly recommend that you check out the link in the description. And now it's time to start the visualization process. Relax with a few breaths and close your eyes, in the same way as you would do it when you start a meditation. Sit down or lay down. For me, I personally love to meditate and to visualize while laying down because then I'm the most relaxed. And then relax yourself. Take a few deep breaths and really relax. Close your eyes and then start the visualization once you have this feeling that you're really, truly relaxed. And then with closed eyes, see the thing you want in great detail. See every tiny aspect. And in the beginning, this might be hard. This is something that you have to practice over and over again. For example, when I close my eyes, I see my apartment. Now I'm already at a stage where I'm very, very good at visualizing. I can really see the pictures with closed eyes. And then I see how I step into the apartment. I see how the new apartment smells. I just feel it. I feel this smell, or I smell the smell. Yeah, feel the smell. But it's all about feelings. It's all about emotions. So actually, that was the right way of saying it. So yes, really relax, close your eyes, and then see it in great detail. And like I just said, put yourself in the picture. See yourself having it. See yourself using it. See yourself kissing him or her if you want to attract a new partner. See yourself in the situation that you want to visualize in your life. For example, with my apartment, I see myself signing the contract. I see myself shaking the hand with the real estate agent. I see myself walking in with a bright smile. I see myself dancing in this apartment. I see. And if you can see it, then you can have it. And combine the intention that you already have it with the feeling that you experience it. Now we put these things together. Before you were just seeing those things, but now I want you to have this elevated emotion inside of you while you see it. Not just see it and go, yeah, would be nice, right? Oh, great apartment. Yeah, great, awesome. Instead, Go really deep, even if you have to scream, yeah, or if you have to cry tears of joy. Allow your emotions to come up. See yourself in this thing or with this person that you want, and really make yourself feel as if you already have it. Be thankful for it. Say like, God, that feels so amazing, so beep amazing. And that's the energy that you need to attract it. And then daydream whenever you take a break, and take a break to daydream. In other words, do it again and again and again. Turn this exercise into a daily visualization practice. I believe in consistency. I believe that the more often you do it, the better you get at it. I mean, just think about this example of closing your eyes and seeing these pictures. The first time you do it, it might be, I don't really see it. It's kind of weird. I don't know. But the more you do it, the better you get at it. And then you see the big picture. And I also want you to have the power to see the big picture of attracting more money into your life. And if you want to see the big picture and then very, very fast manifest more money into your life, you can check out the link in the description. And if you want to talk to me in person via Skype, if you want me to help you to manifest your dreams, then you can check out the second link in the description and book your first Skype manifestation coaching session with me. I would love to coach you, I would love to get to know you, and I would love to help you. And if you enjoyed watching this video, please send out some love to the YouTube universe by giving this video a big, big thumbs up. And I would also appreciate it if you would leave a comment in the comment section below and let me know what you think about my video. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to click on the notification bell so that you get notified whenever I release a new video for you.